Survey: 3 out of 4 U.S. adults plan to travel at least once in next 6 months. The intent to take a vacation over the next 6 months has increased significantly, with 72% of U.S. adults planning to do so, up from 62% recorded during the last survey conducted in February 2021. This jump in travel intent was observed across all generations except for Gen Z. The biggest rise in intent to travel in the next 6 months is among boomers, increasing from 54% to 70%. More than 2 in 5 travelers intend to take a multi-generational vacation during the next 12 months. The results of the latest American Travelers Survey were released today. The report explains in detail how Americans' interests in leisure travel have rapidly increased as vaccinations have become widely available and states peel back related COVID-19 restrictions. The intent to take a vacation over the next 6 months has increased significantly, with 72% of U.S. adults planning to do so, up from 62% recorded during the last survey conducted in February 2021. This jump in travel intent was observed across all generations except for Gen Z, who had already shown a high level of intent in the last survey. The biggest rise in intent to travel in the next 6 months is among boomers, increasing from 54% to 70%. This is not surprising considering boomers were among the first Americans to have access to vaccines and they have savings to pay for trips. Close to half, 44%, of all active leisure travelers surveyed have already received a COVID-19 vaccine, with the highest vaccination rate among boomers, 74%. And Gen Zers following distantly at 37%. With grandparents vaccinated, and parents and children over 12 now following suit, the survey shows more than 2 in 5 travelers intend to take a multi-generational vacation, i.e., a vacation that includes more than 2 generations of travelers, during the next 12 months, 43%. Travel deals are hard to find. With the unprecedented slowdown in travel this past year, consumers have been expecting to find aggressive promotional offers and discounts. However, the surge in leisure travel demand has led to strong weekend demand and a lack of available inventory. This has created a situation in certain markets that MMGY Travel Intelligence is calling reverse compression, where weekend leisure demand is forcing travelers to consider weekday travel as an alternative. Where and how will they go? Domestic road trips will continue to dominate the travel scene in 2021. With June and July being the favored months for travel. 57% of travelers indicated they took a road trip in the past 12 months, while 76% intend to take one in the next 12 months. The incidence of taking the road trip is highest among millennials, 79%, and Gen Zers, 79%, and those with children, 82%, with the vast majority, 84%, of road trippers indicating they will drive their own vehicle. The reasons for taking road trips vary across generations. Gen Zs and millennials are motivated by the lower vacation costs, while Gen Zers like the ability to be spontaneous. Boomers appreciate the flexibility to pack everything needed in their cars. While many domestic travel destinations are opening back up, the likelihood and interest in traveling internationally is down despite an increase in perceived safety. This may be related to the uncertainties of traveling internationally right now. However, as international destinations begin to open to foreign tourists and restrictions are lessened, there is an expectation that international travel intentions will start to see a resurgence in the coming months.